Bill that's supposed to fix mistakes in North Carolina's new budget is turning into a fight over political power in the state government. Democrats saying Republicans are using a routine cleanup bill to shift more power away from Governor Josh Stein.
WRAL state government reporter Caroline Yaffa is live at the legislative building. Caroline, what does this mean?
Dan and Michelle, if you've ever hit send on a text and you wish you could go back and edit it, I mean, I've been there too. That's basically what this technical corrections bill does to this state budget. But inside the Senate chamber right here to my right, Democrats are accusing Republican leaders of doing more than just fixing typos. They're saying that they're using it as a power grab.
Technical corrections are usually pretty boring. They're meant to fix drafting mistakes after a budget becomes law. This one does more. It would give several Republican-led Council of State offices more authority, reduce some of Democratic Governor Josh Stein's appointment powers, and remove Democratic Secretary of State Elaine Marshall from the Local Government Commission.
I can't vote for a bill that has an unconstitutional provision in it that impairs the governor's ability to do his duty and to take care that the laws are faithfully executed.
Senate Leader Phil Berger says many of the power shift changes have been upheld in court. As for Marshall's removal, here's what he said yesterday.
I was not personally involved in that particular one. I would only surmise that it was intended to be included earlier, was not.
Power struggles between the governor and the legislature aren't new at all. Republicans and Democrats have changed how state government works when their parties controlled the General Assembly. Republicans didn't debate the criticism on the Senate floor today, but they've long argued the legislature should act as a check on the governor's power. Democrats inside the Senate say this latest fight goes way beyond politics. They argue that repeatedly shifting power from elections makes it harder for voters to trust the people they elected.
When you lean back on the old makeup of supermajority engaging in power grabs, again, I think it undermines the trust that they have with legislators and with government.
Now the bill heads to the House, and again, the technical corrections bill could be taken up in the House as early as next week. Caroline Yaffa, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.